Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, it is such a pleasure to meet you. I'm Maharani Puan, a senior high school student from Al-Azhar Syifa Budi Parahyangan, and in today's session, I'm going to share you my thoughts into the question: do you agree or disagree that making mistake is an essential part of learning and growth? First of all, I would like to ask a question to all audience in here. Have you ever experienced a fear of failures? Many of us have experienced it, I suppose, especially when we have to face something really challenging. Me, as a student, sometimes I'm afraid of not getting the best results in school. However, in my opinion, there might be an advantage of feeling like this, because this fear could be a great motivator, and it could push me to always try giving my best results in school. Yet, at the same time, if I push myself for too much, this fear often becomes self-fulfilling. Like the previous example, if I push myself for too hard to always try getting the perfect score in every class, and one day I didn't get as I expected, then I will get disappointed so bad that it makes me procrastinate, exhausted, and even make me stop trying. According to Neurological Institute, fear of failures can lead us to emotional and psychological problems, such as shame, anxiety, and even depression. It may negatively affect on how you perform at school or work, or how you interact with people around you, like friends or a family member. From that, I could say that escaping failures is worse than trying to accept it. So, rather than trying to avoid your failures, it is the best if we learn from them, since that no matter what, we will always experience it anywhere and anytime. Ladies and gentlemen, failing on something doesn't mean it's the end of the world. In fact, it can make us grow and get stronger over time. By making mistakes, our brain activity increases, so our brain can absorb information better. Just like what my math teacher always tells me in class, if you want to be good at math, then you have to practice a lot. I bet a lot of students can relate to this, huh? Well, in case if you want to be succeed at something, then you have to go through errors first, not only in math, but it also works in all subjects. I will take one of the example from someone who's relate with this kind of situation. Have you ever heard of a girl who's raised by a becak driver? Yes, that's right. Her name is Rayani. Even though she came from a poor family, it didn't stop her to try to achieve her dream. She's graduated from University of Semarang with 3.96 GPA, and also she even got scholarship to continue her master degree in the United Kingdom. Impressive, huh? And now she's already successfully achieved her dream on being a lecturer. So, we all experience fear and failures. It is normal, but how can we overcome from our mistakes and failures? First, we have to accept our mistakes and forgive our past. By doing so, we have a better chances to be a better person, since that we've admitted that we're not perfect, thus we are seek for a betterment. Second, recognize that your ultimate goal is to improve, and that Mistakes are part of the learning process. Ladies and gentlemen, in short, give yourself a break. It can be exhausting, experiencing a failures, especially when it's out of your expectation. So, take a break and allow yourself to vent your frustration and emotion. It's not good to bottle up everything and push yourself for too hard. Remember, Albert Einstein once said, "A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new." So, be wild and free. Try as many as new things as you can for a better future, especially for all young people out there. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.